Good morning, students. I have been teaching you parts of speech. I have explained you about noun definition, its examples, and also its kinds. And the second one is pronoun. Today, I am going to explain you the second one, that is pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. Right? What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. So that is the definition of pronoun. And there are kinds of pronouns. Today we are going to learn kinds of pronouns, like how we have learned kinds of nouns. What are kinds of nouns? Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, abstract noun, material noun. I have explained you all those kinds of nouns. Today I am going to explain you pronouns, and kinds of pronouns. If you see, look at the blackboard. See, I have written clearly on the board. Look at the board. I have written clearly. This is called subjective pronoun. See, I, we, you, he, she, it, they. This is called subjective pronoun. Why subject pronoun? Because this form is always takes place in the beginning, or else this form can represent some action in the sentence. So simply to understand, doer of the action. So whatever that does some action in the sentence is called doer, and the doer of the action is called subject. So subject pronoun. Subject pronoun. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Next, object pronoun. Object means receiver of the action. Doer of the action is one, and the receiver of the action is another one. For example, teacher explains lessons to students. Who is doing action? Teacher. Who are teaching lessons? Teachers. Who are receiving lessons? Listening and receiving? Students. So subject is there, object is there. Come on, objective pronoun. Me. So I objective me. We objective us. You objective you. He objective him. She her. It they them. This is called object. Okay, objective pronoun. Next, possessive pronoun. Possessive means have. I possess a pen. I possess a car. Possess means having. Possess. Possessive pronoun. Mine. It is mine. Whose pen is it? It's mine. We say it's mine. Next, ours, yours, his, hers, its, their. To understand these things, you need to keep these subject forms always in the mind. Come on, what is this mine? It is subject I, possessive case mine. We, possessive pronoun ours. You, yours. He, his. She, hers. It, its. They, their. Okay, next, reflexive pronoun. This is called reflexive pronoun. Come on, I myself. We, ourselves. Sorry. We is plural, no? We is plural. So our selves. Ourselves. Singular means only S-E-L-F, self. Plural means S-E-L-V-S, selves. So we, ourselves. You, yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. Next, they, themselves. They, themselves. So these are kinds of pronouns. These are kinds of pronouns, and you must have idea of writing sentences by using all the kinds of these pronouns. Okay, suppose example I tell you, I do my homework. I do my homework. Next, we play cricket. Next, you read well. You do your work. Next, he sings songs. She talks sweetly. So like that, you write your sentences on your own by using all these. So first write with this column. Next, go on, write some sentences with this column, and write some sentences with this column, and some with this column. Come on, suppose me is there. Give me 10 rupees. Please give me 10 rupees. See, me, you have used me over there. That is called object pronoun. It's called object. Please give me 10 rupees. Like that. Same. Give this book to him. Give this pen to him. Him, underline, write as object. So, write sentences on your own by using these words. Words means what? Pronouns. What are these kinds of pronouns? When you learn this chapter perfectly, you understand the sentence or sentences in your reader very well, and there is no confusion at all. You can understand yourself by reading. Okay, children, this is very important. Please try to understand. There are kinds of pronouns I have written on the board: subject, object, possessive, reflexive. Demonstrative is also there, this, that. Okay, go with these 4 things. These are important: subject, object, possessive, and reflexive. Come on, some examples with reflexive case. I have prepared this item myself. That means I did not take anybody's help. I have prepared this item myself. I have done this work myself. These are examples. Easy. You try to write sentences on your own by using them. I have told you already, if you understand the usage of these kinds of pronouns in the sentences, you can read well. That means you can understand your own reading and you can enjoy reading part. If you do not find out, if some words in this table troubles you in your reading, then again your enjoy of reading will be decreased. So to read information, reading information in the textbooks or else in the readers, first of all you have to exercise yourself about the sentence structure and the identification of nouns, pronouns. That's what we call grammatical identification or grammatical knowledge. If you grow grammatical knowledge and you can identify sentence easily, and when you identify the sentence you can understand it easily. When you understand the sentence you can enjoy it and you never forget the information what you are reading. Come on, try to I told you already, but I am repeating it. Take the sentence one by one and go on writing sentences on your own by using each pronoun. So one example with I, one example with we, one example with he, like that. The same case. Objective case, possessive case, reflexive case, subjective case. Okay? Hello students. Today I am going to teach you pronoun. You know very well that we have been learning parts of speech. How many parts of speech are there? 8. What are they? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. There are 8 parts of speech. And the first one is noun. It has been already explained to you in my earlier classes. Now, today I am going to explain you pronoun. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that is used instead of noun in the sentence. I repeat once again the definition. A pronoun is a word that is used instead of noun in the sentence. Come on, go with example now. Example, Vijay is a 6th class student. He scores more marks in exams. Vijay is a 6th class student. He scores more marks in exams. Here, Vijay has been replaced with he. So it is called pronoun. So the word, if you are using any word in order to replace noun, it is called pronoun. How many pronouns? Now I am going to explain you details of pronouns. See, if you observe this table, you can get some full clarity upon pronouns. These are called personal pronouns, and we have to divide pronouns into 3 categories, such as first person, second person, and third person. Again, you need to divide those each categories into singular forms and to plural forms. What is that? First person singular I, first person plural we, second person singular you, second person plural you, third person singular he, she, it, third person plural they. Did you understand? See, these clearly the table can give you clear picture. Singular forms are there, plural forms are there. These are categories of personal pronouns, first person, second person, and third person. You must learn this table thoroughly, because on learning this you can write sentences grammatically correct. For example, see, I like reading books. Okay, I like reading books. We like reading books. You like reading books. But observe carefully. He likes reading books. She likes reading books. Next also is there. It likes. Maybe robot or some toys. Next, they like reading books. So, these three pronouns, he, she, it, these three pronouns have got a little difference in their verbs. So what is the difference you have noticed here? Every verb, see here only L-I-K-E is there. L-I-K-E-S. S is added. This is important. You must add S to the verb when you are writing a sentence with third person singular he, she, it. So that is a grammatical formula. In a sentence, if they are started with third person singulars, verb takes yes in the ending part. So singular verbs, singular pronoun should be matched with singular verb. That is called subject and verb agreement. So you can understand pronoun plus verb, the combination of pronoun plus verb. So you can understand very easily these combinations, right? I like. This is pronoun, this is verb. We like. You can understand easily. You like. They like. But some not difficult, but some changes there that you have to take note of. That is he, she, it. The combination is different. He is matched with likes, not like. She is matched with likes, not like. Or like. Come on. Combination is simple, but here a little change, that is verb takes yes in the end part of third person singulars he, she, it. You can get command upon these personal pronouns by learning and also by writing sentences on your own. Suppose I eat a mango. We eat some mangoes. We eat mangoes. You eat mango. But here, coming to the point of he eats mangoes. What did you observe there? I eat mango.